everybody. I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading. This is for Libras for the month of September 2022. I'm going to relax here, get in the zone. We're going to feel out the energy of September. We're going to feel out the Libra energy, and we're going to see what comes up, okay? All right, I'm going to relax. Here we go. Okay. It's almost like the manifestation of something pleasant that hasn't manifested just yet, because I keep seeing mirages of gardens and flowers, and almost like I'm imagining or fantasizing about gardens and flowers, and I'm sort of walking through my imagination. I'm almost able to touch what it is I'm dreaming about, something beautiful, but it's not actually there. It's a hologram. I mean, it's pretty darn close. It looks like it's there. I feel like I'm present in my vision, but it hasn't actually grown yet. It's like seeds are planted. I'm able to visualize, almost touch it. Not quite touchable yet. Something feels to me like this effort isn't necessarily going to grow the way that the intention originally was planted in the seeds, okay? It's almost like deciding that there is a goodness that's ready to grow now, and that Libra, you're going to be the one to grow it, but really it is goodness, but it's not seeming to leave the energy world and actually manifest in the physical world. I'm not sure why. So my guides are telling me that, just for starters, okay, this is still the beginning, we're going to let everything go. We're going to let it all go. And we're going to disconnect completely from it, from this. It's like we're trying to plant something beautiful into the world. We're putting a lot of heart into it. We can almost see it, but nothing's really happening here more than it's a dream. And we're trying to manifest a dream, but it's not actually moving from the energy world into the physical world. And so has to be a disconnect, almost like facing the raw reality of the present. The raw reality of the present. Not what you're trying to grow into the present, but the raw reality of the way the present moment feels. Might feel a bit painful, because to grow this kind of beautiful garden, it's almost like optimism. We choose to be optimistic because it helps us keep moving through each and every day. Even when things are down in the dumps, we stay optimistic. But sometimes being optimistic is truly avoiding the sensation of the present. And we need to be rooted in the solutions for the down in the dumps energy, more than trying to rise above it and just stay with a down in the dumps reality. But I'm going to rise above it and it just is what it is, but I'm going to still be happy. Well, we could solve for what's creating the down in the dumps energy. We could actually feel it, feel uncomfortable in it, and actually come up with a solution to it that's really going to solve the real problems. Not by bringing in or sowing the seeds of something beautiful when it's not time yet. It's almost like we got to really feel out what is the most uncomfortable right now, okay? Because it's going to help you exist in the present, and it's going to help you feel present with what's not working, okay? This feels like sowing the seeds is actually a manifestation of avoidance, which you probably wouldn't have expected. It seems like you're in the rhythm of creating something beautiful, but it's optimism, it's avoidance, it's not grounded. It's actually not grounded enough to be a solution, to actually be the needs of the world or the needs of your individual life right now. All right, so I'm going to help here. We're going to get grounded here, Libra, okay? It feels gross to me. It feels like my blood is rising up my legs. And, you know, if you were hanging upside down, all the blood would rush to your head. It feels like and it would make it pulsate. It would make like your eyes feel like they were pulsing, like your head or your brain. It would make you feel like you couldn't feel your fingers anymore, your legs, like, because all this blood is rushing up and it's just pooling there. What's odd is the gravity of this. We're standing, the gravity should be at our feet and things should be just flowing up and down like normal, but it's almost like we're upside down and things, even though we're standing right side up, things are flowing towards the head in a way that it's pooling in the head and it's creating pressure, okay? And I can't feel my feet and the blood doesn't feel like it's going to my feet. It's just pooling in my head. Okay. Let's correct this because upside down and right side up for you, Libra, is part of this process of September. Okay, that's what they're showing me. Oh my gosh. So you're trying to get 306, you're trying to create a sphere of perception. A sphere of perception. But you can only be like one way about it. And when you try to be two ways, and try to be more multidimensional, it seems to me like it's creating an imbalance in the flow of how you're grounded in the present. This is interesting. So I have to correct for you upside down and you right side up so we can get the flow corrected for you. It's almost like this beauty that you're planting out there for us. Let's bring it inside of you, actually. Let's start with you first. Maybe we need to instead of giving out there, maybe to be the solution for what's out there, then brings harmony to what's in here. We need to start by bringing the harmony in here, okay? That's the next thing that comes to me. Because I'm trying to correct this flow for you. So I'm literally doing energy work for you right now. And it's about where or how you are grounded and where you are grounded. Like it's quite interesting. I'm literally continuing to snap my fingers because I'm like, my eyes are here, your eyes are here, our feet are here, your feet are here with my feet. And this is how we stand. We exist in a sphere. We're not upside down. While we are upside down in every direction, we exist in a sphere. So as a human being, we need to have a certain grip, maybe a simplistic grip, but we exist in every direction, but we need to have a simplistic grip so we can feel balanced in our flow. I'm bringing all the seeds inside, okay? We're going to plant the garden in your heart, okay? This is going to help you be perceptive. This is the solution. It's going to give you what you need to work through whatever you want to do next, okay, with your life. It's going to help you feel more present with your goals, more present with solutions, more present. And it doesn't feel as painful as I anticipated, but it did feel really wonky, like upside down and right side up at the same time does not feel good. But as we bring you into a balance, like in the center of the universe of yourself, it doesn't feel upside down and right side up. It doesn't feel like blood is pooling in the wrong direction. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like you're much better balanced now. It also feels really bright within your heart. I don't sense that all the answers are here just yet, but I do sense that when you get into balance with yourself, it's just going to... We just let the story unfold, okay? So that's what I meant to share with you for this month of September. Thank you for this, Libra. That was a lot of fun. All right, I hope you're all doing well. If any of you are interested in exploring a session with me, you can visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. Have a great September.